Hey everyone, and welcome to Mortgage Minute Live, where we map out and navigate the road ahead with current housing market insights, trends, and new product updates. Today, we're here with our COO, Steve Remington. Thanks so much for coming on, Steve.
Glad to be here again.
Yeah. Awesome. So let's navigate the road signs in the current market. All right, first and foremost, the market. What's going on with mortgage rates?
Yeah, so mortgage rates have stabilized a little bit from peak levels we saw about a week ago. So if you can see on the graph on the screen, you can see the primary mortgage rate is running around 7.3%. That's kind of a scary number. Once we cross that psychological 7% barrier, a lot changed. Other key rates to really look at right now, the 10-year bond has come back down a little bit the last couple of days after bouncing off a 4.2 last week. We're in the 4.04, 4.09 range. Other key points here, if you look at the mortgage pricing on the next graph, the market's stabilized here in the last couple of days. So we hit a bottom. Is this really a bottom? I'm not calling the official bottom of the market as far as this is the worst it's going to get. We still have about another month or two of key inflation data to digest to really know for sure, but we have hit a support level, and we're up for I think like third or fourth or fifth day now since that bottom about a week ago.
Yes. Well, to that point, what economic data is coming out this week? I know you said we got a blackout week.
It's no Fed speak this week because they're in blackout for the week before the FOMC meeting on the 1st and 2nd. So manufacturing numbers came out on Monday showing some signs of softening. The manufacturers are pulling back on their efforts to produce products. And then big numbers for the housing industry, the home price index, the Case-Shiller HPI, came in down 9.8% for the month. And the FHFA number, that's the Fannie Mae Freddie Mac regulators, the FHFA, their number came down 7.6. You have two different indications or measurements of the housing pricing showing a pretty good correction. Other key data, consumer confidence. So the consumer confidence came in at a 102. It was expected to come in at 106. So it came down lower than expected. So the consumer is still feeling a little bit of pain from inflation, but they're also now feeling the pain from higher interest rates.
Awesome. Good to know. And for those of you just tuning in, we'd like to wrap up and sort of condense everything that Steve went over in Steve's keys. So let's transition. All right, you got 3 keys for us.
I do. I'm going to give you a little different flavor today. So I'm going to quote a good friend, Chad Fleming. Not every day is a good day, but there's good in every day. So the perspective of, like today, for example, we get a little bit of rally in the mortgage market. We've had a couple of good days. Let's take advantage of that time. Let's get deals when we can, get them locked while we can. Basically take advantage of the good days when you get them, and then just prepare for the volatility that we're still facing.
Yeah, exactly. And I think relationships matter now more than ever, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
So I'm hearing a lot outside these walls of consolidation, people exiting the mortgage space, people exiting the real estate agent space, even builders, sales agents leaving the space. So there's a lot of turmoil out there on the street. So this is the time when we need to stay in front of our referral partners, stay in front of our past clients, let them know we're here, let them know we're still here, we plan to be here, there's nothing stopping us, and we're here with them to weather the storm. And then when the dust settles, we have those relationships, we have those, we're ready to go.
Yeah. Last key, is the bad news so bad?
So yeah, I started with some bad news on the economy, housing prices going down and consumer confidence going down. But in this type of situation, bad news is actually good news. So I'm quoting Jasper Tadlock now. So the Fed needs to see the economy slow down in order to kind of hit the brakes a little bit and back off that Fed funds rate increase and really kind of put monetary policy back on cruise control while this dust settles. So We need a little bit more bad news in the economic indicators, but we're starting to get kind of some layers of it now. And I've heard more stories in the last 2 weeks about a housing correction and the impact on the economy, and the Fed really needs to pay attention to this. So we always know the Fed's lagging. Like whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna go take it too far. They were too late to the game, so it's probably gonna go a couple months past when they really need to hit the brakes. So just be ready.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you for taking us through that. That's all the time we have for the show today. Thanks so much, Steve, for coming on. I did want to mention we got a question today answered, and we are so thankful when the questions do come in because the show is for you. We want to help you ride and navigate what's going on here in the market. So comment below in the live stream chat if you have a question, or send me your question at communication@benchmark.us. See you all next Wednesday on Mortgage Minute Live.